a capturable T-26 there. This is very cinematic, crawling across the field. Panzer III in the background. I do love these early war things. I mean, I'm the first person to acknowledge that. I love the Panther. I love the Tiger. I think the T-34-85 is a very aesthetic looking tank. But really, let's be real here, if 100% realism or realistic talk right here, I think early war tanks, especially the German ones, are very, very nice looking. The Panzer III, the early Panzer IVs, even the Panzer IIs. Alright, howdy boyos, welcome back to more Gates of Hell. We're playing some more Conquest, and I figured, kind of reading through your comments on the last couple of videos, that I really should try and do a sort of split thing here, where we're going to be doing both a German and continue on that Soviet Conquest. Now in the past, if you've been watching the Gates of Hell videos on the channel for the last couple of I feel like weeks, I did do already 2 different campaigns in Conquest, one as the Germans and one as the Soviets, and both times I did have to restart these eventually over time because updates get pushed out to even the closed beta version of the game, the one that I have access to. And in the end, you know, stuff like the direct control switching, like going from the classic to the third person or the first person in vehicles, or other things like that, upgrades to the general game, updates to Conquest, for example, is another big one. It forces me to restart every time. So instead of making a Conquest video like once a week, I think we're going to have to really pump these out a lot faster, make a lot more Conquest videos, so we can kind of get a little bit further than we did before. And obviously the last time I played the German Conquest, it was a little too easy. Lots of people in the comment section obviously mentioned that as well. I think by the 3rd battle I had access to Panzer IVHs, or I think even Tigers later on, and heavy Nebelwerfers and stuff like that. Not going to happen in today's video. I only have, I think, 3 infantry squads. They're not even real squads. I don't even have an MG34 and number 42 in them. They're just light rifle squads with SMGs and some Kar-98s. An anti-tank rifle squad. I have a medic squad that's a little further back. And then I have a Leicht Infanteriegeschütz and a Panzer II, I believe it might be a C, coming in here in the second wave. And this is obviously going to be a little bloody. I'm just going to have to get into position, wait for my Panzer II and the artillery, well, infantry gun, I should say, get into the battlefield. Then we can actually start aggressively pushing this point. But I figured I would start a new one, mainly because the Soviet one has actually been going pretty well. I've actually really enjoyed making it, and it's been going all right. We had a really tough battle there early on, but then I feel like we've really came back from some of the mistakes that I made, and I'm now finally getting into the T-34s, and that's actually kind of bad. You probably not want to just get low here. Do we have any smoke grenades? That might actually not be a bad idea. Okay. Do we have more than 1 smoke grenade? I have more smoke grenades. I'm hoping I can finish as many of these foxholes as possible. The thing is, I often have that suppressive firepower in the form of an MG. So I'm hoping we can just get some of these foxholes up. He has no smokes. He has 1 smoke. He's almost done. Trying to get a smoke grenade out right there. And then smoke grenade. He has a smoke grenade. Okay, we'll at least get some smokes out. Get into position. There we go. He's ready. Okay, good. All right, so the smoke's out, at least allowing us to, you know, get into position. We're waiting for our next column, which is almost here. I suppose we could dig some more foxholes. We're going to have to throw some more smoke grenades, though. So let's pop a smoke here and a smoke there. Oh, there's infantry coming in to reinforce. Smoke here. Smoke there. All right, quick. Build the foxholes. I know we're not defending in this battle. We're actually going to be on the offense. But I figured instead of attacking this open field, maybe we can use the foxhole. I don't know why I said it that weird. The foxhole system to our advantage, as we are getting the reinforcements here with the Panzer II. Okay, it was a Panzer IIc. I remembered correctly, and we're getting our guys to work their butts off on making the foxholes, as you can see under some smoke cover. Now, Panzer II is moving up. We have another squad of these light infantry. We have a nice little, like, I guess what is this, like a little ditch or a little stream that we can use for cover. And my favorite here, the Leicht Infanteriegeschütz, which will be very effective at... Oh, did I just accidentally cancel him building the foxhole? A little annoying. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And make sure you actually get in it. See, most of the time, the guys actually do get in these foxholes, it's a very rare occurrence when they do not, for some reason, get in there. But most of the time I've seen them actually jump in there. And I also thought that we could use this particular start of a new campaign to do more of the looting. Now, these infantry squads are probably not going to be the ones that I'm going to keep, so I'm not going to be looting with them directly right now, though I do intend to later on. When we get to the regular infantry squads with the MGs, or maybe even some Gebirgsjäger or some Fallschirmjäger, I definitely want to get more into the looting side of things, just not right now, because these are going to be... Oops. These are going to be throwaway squads that I'm just using for the time being. This is our infantry squad on the flank. We could probably move them around more. Our infantry Geschütz is pushing up. It was actually kind of awesome to just dig all these foxholes out of nowhere and get some cover going from my infantry, which they really needed. We'll use this squad on the right that's in the ditch at the moment to maybe... Is that an anti-tank rifle? It's a flamethrower. Actually, a flamethrower wouldn't be a super bad steal as a, you know, as a weapon of... choice in this situation. I mean, it would be actually not a horrible choice to grab, as if we could push this squad on the right side up. I don't have really any eyes on the enemies in this point. We have a, what is that, a T-26, but it's only the machine gun version. Oh, it's a T-37A. It's is that not the amphibious one? Can't really tell from here. What is really cool, this is like a little blockade. I swear I know what this guy's name is. Is that KV-1 who stopped the entire German advance for like 8 hours, and I'm gonna be like totally blanking on it right now, and then someone's gonna tell me in the comment section. I'm gonna feel really stupid. Isn't there, I think there's even a World of Tanks award named after the commander of that tank. Alright, we're trying to deal with that T-37. I think we got it. Okay, I suppose we could try and charge into the next point. And there's some infantry in the background. Looks like just militia. We'll roll our infantry and our Panzer II in. Can we have shots on this? Oh no, it's too far out of range. Okay, we'll move our infantry Geschütz up. And then what is this? About a 9-man squad, right? And the other 9 would be here. We'll roll our infantry in. We'll start digging some more foxholes. And then once that's done, we'll have them defend this point. We'll push up obviously to the next one with the rest of our infantry. This T-37 is going to not be useful to me at all. I definitely don't think I'm going to be using it, but we could do some battlefield thievery and obviously snatch it for our boys and then just sell it to the armory at the end of this battle and make some easy money. Let's take a look. Flamethrower, please. Does he have the ammo in here, or does he have it on his body? There was something on here. Is this extra fuel? Okay, let's just keep it on us. Maybe that's extra fuel, actually. It's not that bad of an idea. Alright, Infantry Geschütz has arrived. It's going to start engaging stuff. We'll just tell it to engage the ground. It does have a decent explosive range, which is awesome. And then I guess we'll actually replace them. We'll push them right. Put this squad on the sandbags the second they all leave. There we go. And then we have the anti-tank rifle. I don't know what I said, AT-tank rifle. Anti-tank rifle. They will follow up and hold that middle point. Get down. Panzer II, roll up. Medic, maybe stick more to the right. And then we have this other squad of infantry. And we got one of the flags captured. We have a man down over here. That's fine. We could probably pop some smoke now I think about it. So we got, I think, 3 guys with smoke. They'll all pop theirs. Medic, get over here. Infantry Geschütz, get on the road. And then this squad... Oh, there's an entire... Is it Kolobanov? Now I'm thinking, is this the Kolobanov tank? See, and now I'm probably just misremembering names. I swear it is. I'm really not... I'm listening for potential... Okay, there's no potential enemy armor that I can hear. But that doesn't mean it's not there. I could have the engine turn off or something similar. We'll make some quick foxholes. Nice thing is you can make these as much as you want. We are being attacked here, it looks like, by some... Oh, these are just partisans. We'll deal with them very swiftly. Infantry Geschütz, definitely to get some shots right behind there. Oh, we got a random hit on this anti-tank rifle assistant. That's a bit brutal. Keep these foxholes going. We want to sort of spread these out both left and right. And then we are... Oh, they are right behind us. That's why. Where is he? Oh no, it's an anti-tank rifle squad against it. It's an anti-tank rifle guy and it's an anti-tank rifle guy. Anti-tank rifle, take it out. Oh, god dang it. I was really trying to get this guy with the AT rifle here. Our medic. Got him. Okay, we gotta get our medic up. And then push our Panzer II across. Medic, scroll back or fall back a little bit. We do have a man down, so we'll get our medic to run back to the point over here. Get him up. Infantry shoots. Rotate the gun. Panzer II, infantry in the field. Are these like border guards? Because they're about to get just destroyed. Oh, we're actually out of HE ammo for this thing. That's an issue. And there's infantry pushing our butt. So we'll move these around a little bit. Even the anti-tank rifleman. Okay. Medic is working on him. We got one man down. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to be replenished. We do have another man down over here. So our medic has to run back again. Okay, now we have quite a large amount of people pushing this flank behind us, but we are digging these foxholes as good and as bad as we can. And we got some extra cover now. We could even rotate some of these infantry that we had. Okay. There we go. We got some basic cover now, basic line going. Well, we're also trying to push up on this flank. This man needs a medic as well. And now, where's my flamethrower guy? Oh, here he is. Sorry, my acquired. Oh, let's get him to heal up first. Oh, we lost some men on the inside. Okay, well, it happens. Medic is working on him. We got multiple men down on the line. I do have a medic up here. There he is. Go, go, go. Run back to the point. Resupply, or I guess replenish the men that have fallen into foxholes over here. After he heals this guy, he needs to work on this guy and that guy. Okay, Flamer. It's time for you to shine. Okay, that's a large amount of force. Let's pull our Panzer II back, and we could probably use this guy with the flamethrower to dislodge the final infantry that may or may not be on this point. We got lots of people getting blown up in the background over there, and we're trying to dislodge the last remaining... Okay, I think we got it. We're going to be capturing this, so we'll get all of us on that on the sandbags. Medic, you need to get over here ASAP because we are losing men left, right, and center. Get these guys into foxholes up and running. We lost a few men. Nothing too bad though, I think. And oh, I need to capture this tank. Oh no! Run! I kind of don't want to lose. I don't want to capture this point before we repair the T-37. It's probably only going to be a little bit of money, like 60 or 80, but when you're so early in the Conquest game, I really feel like even a little bit of money makes a big difference. And let's take a look. Anything I should really grab here? It's just a bunch of border militia. An SVT would maybe not be bad now I think about it, though. But who has the ammo for it? That's the question. Oh, it's this guy. Wow, that's a good grab. Let's drop all of his stuff back. So I don't know what happens. Is it worth me just dropping all my other stuff? Because he does have a good gun now, or I would argue the SVT is obviously better than a Kar 98. Same goes for this guy. Can we just grab the SVT? Grab the ammo. Oh, that's the Zandniki. It's paratroopers over here. That's actually really awesome. We'll grab all of your stuff. Thank you. Even a satchel charge. I'm going to run these guys out of the point. We're going to delay the capture because we're not able to get in this T-37 just yet. And I really, really want the money from it. Infantry shoots. Rotate the gun. Let's go back to classic control. And get a good... I won. I didn't mean to win. I did really wanted that T-20 or T-37. There was a good battle. I gotta say, I was able to use the smoke a lot more efficiently than I have been in the past. We got some, we got two, well, this could have been better, I feel. I could have got two resupply points, but see now, it does cost me 653. And I know for a fact that some of these infantry, I don't know who, some of these infantry do have different weapons, so I want to find out which squad that is. Which squad has, it might be it might be this squad right here. This squad, okay, this squad has two people with different weapons, so these guys definitely got their Kar 98s back, but then he also has an SVT on his back, And I think one of his comrades maybe has... This is a flamethrower. That's the rifleman. Yeah, no, but this guy has just the SVT. So I'm not really sure how that works, unless I resupply, and then he gets the Kar-98 as a secondary weapon. There it is. That's the SVT. And then he... Okay, so they both have their Kar-98 and the SVT now, which that's alright. I guess it doesn't really matter. It just means that they're sort of, you know, they're supposed to be riflemen, but we just upped the firepower on this squad a lot. But our 2 points, I think, should go towards getting regular infantry, just because they have that firepower of an MG. Although we could spend 2 points on a mortar, or spend 2 points... Well, how much does it cost to get... Oh, that costs 3 points. So we can't get defenders right now, and it's going to be a defensive battle. I suppose we can get Panzer IIIs right now. We're going to have to get regular infantry. The firepower of an MG is so much stronger. So what we'll probably do is we'll get rid of these... This is a good squad to keep, because they have, you know, they have this guy with an SVT, I think. And they have this guy with the flamer. So we'll probably keep one of these squads, but then one of these squads in phase 1 only has a few members left, so we can get rid of this squad, make some money back. Alright, so I overhauled my forces after that first battle. I did get rid of the more of depleted infantry, light infantry unit that I had, and this allowed me to then get a regular infantry squad, which, by the way, is the exact amount of pop cap. They're both 17. They're the same squad size. It's just that one of the riflemen in these light squads transforms and gets an MG34, which obviously is a huge increase, and also somebody infantry in a squad gets some extra ammo for the machine gunner. So having that power now, in phase 2, we have a Panzer II, the Infanteriegeschütz, and this regular squad that then comes with an MG34. And in phase 1 here, we have the pack that I figured I would need. Now, this map would be familiar to some of you who've seen some of the previous videos. I think that this pack would do pretty good on top of this ridge. The downside is I've got 2 flags to defend. I don't have the money for the friendly defenders, which I think is actually kind of a big help. I did get rid of my anti-tank rifle unit because I figured it's either a pack gun or the AT rifle. And then I figured the little pack gun, though it is tiny, will do a lot better against armor, especially at range on this map. So we're going to be digging some trenches and positions on this ridge, and hopefully be able to hold off any attacks until we get enough money to call in our actual reinforcements, the Panzer II and the Infanteriegeschütz, which I think will be a huge help defending this hill. And then I'm hoping that we can upgrade one of these light squads to a regular infantry squad. I had the money for it, but personally, I couldn't get it past myself to immediately get rid of these light infantry. Also because the loss you take on infantry after you've just bought them, or any vehicle or item in this, is so brutal that you just throw away your money if you use a unit for one battle. So I'm trying to get more use out of the money I spent on them. Luckily, on this side, though we don't have a machine gun, we do have this awesome trench, and I'm hoping I can get everyone into, though it looks like we're already being already heavily attacked. So we're trying to split these guys up and get some basic formations going here. This is actually not going too bad. Looks like this is where I'm going to have to send my reinforcements to when I get my panzers and my Infanteriegeschütz. Although the Infanteriegeschütz would actually do pretty good on top of this ridge, I honestly think. So it'll be kind of a mix what I eventually plan to do with it. Maybe the flamer would be better on the other objective, but we're just kind of keep it like this. The flamer could maybe switch out with this guy in the middle, though. And then the pack just goes right there. Okay, we are under heavy attack from all the flanks here, too, it looks like. What is this? A little border militia team, and then over here we have some more border militia and partisans coming at us with those double-barrel shotguns. Let's get into this position. Switch to first person. I don't know if we can really do anything with this MP40, but we don't have a lot of ammo. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to try and lay low for a while. We're going to be cut off here from our friendly forces. on the hill, but that won't be for too long because we're almost at enough points to get ourselves some armor, and obviously that infantry shoots, which will have to come over here ASAP to help out the flank. So that is right now. And then we have this beautiful squad which does have the MG34 in it, which is going to be helping us out a lot, I think, as we push them over to that trench system more on the right side. So the downside is we don't have any money or researched vehicles that can currently tow the infantry chutes, so it is going to be a little slow initially getting onto its position. Got some infantry charging us. We'll just mow them down with the MP40. That's most of them down. It's just that his militiamen. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. And actually, we'll gladly take his gun and ammo for our use. So we'll take this SVT-38. It's not like a lot of ammo that we have for it. I'm trying to grab it really closely. There we go. And we just upgraded to a semi-auto weapon on this guy, and let's take a look. Anyone else? There might be more of these down there, so let's run over there, check it out. Our infantry and the Panzer II will stick together. But it's spent a lot of money replenishing, or a lot of, I guess, ammo, replenishing our units, because we did go through a ton of ammo, obviously, in that previous battle, especially on the Panzer. So we had to spend... Oh, they're already right behind me. My medic just killed a bunch of them over there, it looks like. Okay, is that all the ammo this guy had on him? Yes. And then this guy's a Mosin. Okay. Well, we got some more weapons. Got some small upgrades. And this medic over here deserves an absolute medal. I would love to grab him. I think an SVT makes more sense, because an SMG for a medic, he's not really going to get close enough, I feel like, to use that. So let's stick with that. And then, does any of these guys have... What is this? Mosin... Okay, so the medic at least has some extra firepower on his side, which is great. And whenever our Panzer is ready, we'll throw them forward. Same goes for the infantry, and we'll push those into trench. We've already got a third of this battle done. Just look. Okay, there's actually NKVD pushing us, which very famous and easy to recognize by their blue hats. So I think that they're going to just throw men at us until we're out of ammo, is what that implies to me. But that's fine, because we are actually running out of ammo. But that's fine, because we have the Panzer II, and that's my actual first enemy right there that I want to not... Oh, there's an entire squad behind me. I'm going to have to knock this out. We're going to have to push the flank over here with my machine gun squad. Go prone, push the flank. We have guys out of ammo, so we need to pull him back. And go and heal. Oh, we lost a guy in the trench over here and over there, so we got to heal those up ASAP. There's an entire squad behind us. Okay, luckily... Oh, machine gun's reloading. Okay, well, luckily we were able to deal with those guys relatively easily. We got to deal with that T-37 next. These guys all survived. We lost one rifleman. Can't fight some conflict without losing a couple boys. Okay, we gotta get this T-37. It's only got a machine gun on it. That's a hit. I think it's too far away for me to really salvage. And again, I wouldn't be salvaging this tank. Well, tank between brackets. To actually use it myself, it would be purely just so I can sell it. Although it looks like right now we're not going to be able to do that. It's just too far away for me to realistically go into it, grab the supply it, cover it, and get it out of where it is right now. So we're going to get some foxholes to cover our flank, which obviously is where they were coming from earlier. I guess what we could do is build some more basic trenches and foxholes just right behind everything over here. This guy has gone through all of his ammo. That's kind of nuts. And we'll build some here. And then we are halfway done with this battle. This infantry shoots is going to take very long, so I'm thinking we'll just leave it on this hill, covering, and in worst case scenario, when we are under a heavy attack, we can always pull it up and be more aggressive with it. Did we get that guy up? Oh, we did. Nice. Okay, good. Our machine gunner should maybe go into the front line. We could attempt to use this Feldwebel to allegedly get in and repair this thing. But I don't want to necessarily lose a lot of infantry doing that, so I guess we'll send an MP40 guy with him who has No, not a lot of ammo left. Any PPSHs I can grab over here or something? There it is. There's a PPSH. We can at least try and grab that. Oh, we should probably grab this because we actually don't have any ammo for him. That's a squad. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? Oh, there's a BT. It's the BT-2DA with the double machine gun. I don't want to waste too much ammo on these guys. Okay, well, we are going to have to deal with that one way or another. So let's reload the machine gun and the Panzer II. Let's push up, reload AP. We got 45 rounds left. The BT-2 is going to... Wait, it doesn't have... It just had eyes on it. Oh, I just mowed 2 of those guys down. Okay, okay, that's fine. We'll just fall back again behind our trenches. Everyone here is set up. Machine gunner's in the front. He's going to get himself some nice experience, which is great. Our Panzer II should probably stop reloading HE. We do have this machine gun in just a great position. We have enough ammo for him for days. I think some of these guys actually carried ammo. Well, can I give it to this guy? Does this work? Can I switch him? Okay, I can. Nice. Okay, so that's awesome. I think he can use that ammo. I think because he unloaded his weapon. There's the BT. I have to switch to third person or first person direct control. That's well, it's just driving on. Gotta stop that right there. Okay, that's actually in a savable position. So this time, I'm not gonna try and rescue those guys over at the tank. It's a little sad, but it does happen. Though capturing this would be very doable, I think. We just mowed down 2 medics. I kind of feel bad about that. No, I don't. That's a lie. We'll get this thing again. Same idea. If I can get it and just bring it back to my base at the end of the battle, I can sell it for money. We can put more ammo into this machine gunner. These guys are already getting really low on ammo, however, which is a little annoying because they are just... I don't have any resupply. Nothing. Zilch. I need to get myself an ammo crate at some point. But there's so many things that... I can reload this. Yeah, I can. There's so many things that I want to do that I need to get that it's not like on the top of my priority to unlock the ammo crate because it just costs a lot of money. What is that thing in the back? Oh, it's another... It's a T-27 this time. It's that little tiny baby tank. Downside? Really? Wow. That's... I feel like kind of cheating. We're hitting this T-27. The first hit actually knocked out a crew member on it. But we're down to just 15 rounds of this AP. Okay, I think we just knocked it out completely. There's only 2 crew in it, isn't there? Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. We're going to have to charge forward, see if we can maybe perhaps jump in it or spot it. I think it's only got a 2 crew member unit. So, oh, how the hell did they get behind us? Doesn't matter. They'll get killed. Oh, there it is. We can get in that ASAP. Looks like that's the gunner seat right there. I mean, this would not be very much. This would be like only a couple points. But if this is only worth like 30 manpower, that's probably still worth losing this one. Oh, get in it, get in it, get in it. Oh, God. Okay, go, 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 go. Really? There's an anti-tank guy there? Oh, you bastard. That's so sad. Oh, man. So we're not getting that. Because there's just there's an anti-tank rifle guy basically camping that. I guess I could try again. I do one guy out of ammo. Or is it broken now? Oh, he broke it. He broke it. Can't have fun here. Okay. We'll pull this Panzer II just back. I do not want to just lose this Panzer II in the last second due to a dumb anti-tank rifleman guy. No HE left on him though, but that's fine. Repairing this BT-27DA. If we can... BT-2DA2. I don't know I said BT-7DA2. Really? Oh, man. Okay, are we going to move him up? Gotta get our medic out now. This time we can't not heal these people. Although I'm still really thinking about just getting rid of these light infantry and just purely focusing on the regular infantry that does get, you know, an actual machine gun. Because these guys don't get a machine gun. I think they even get less ammo than the regular in these light squads. They're currently very occupied with not shooting my healing and repairing boys, which I appreciate. They are charging me though. Medic is up. Turn, 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 turn! Oh, the SV. This medic is a mad lad. He's killed 7 people. And he's a medic. I don't know if that is something that he should be doing, but, you know, he is doing it, which is all that matters. Oh, there's a flank. Never mind. Knock those guys out without too much trouble. And our BT2 DA2 is almost ready. I think we're going to have enough time for it. And then I kind of bought this tank or anti-tank gun for no reason. But there's something here. There it is. Wow, what a timing. I was just going to say, like, did I buy this for no reason? And then this boy shows up. And fire. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll actually hit it this time. Please? There we go. That's a kill. Alright, little cut in the video there. My apologies. That is what happens when your tax agency calls and you have to do some boring adult stuff. Anyway, we just knocked out that light vehicle. The thing is, I don't think we're going to have enough time to get inside of that, sadly enough. I don't think we're going to have enough time. There's only a couple points left. We are probably, I don't know why I'm rolling my R's like that. We are probably, I just like doing that. It sounds good. We are probably going to be able to get this BT2 if this is all he has to repair. I'm hoping it's just a hull, although the turret on this does look like it took some big 20mm Panzer II hits. Please tell me we can get this. You gotta be almost done, bud. Come on, hurry up repairing. How many kills does our machine gunner have at this point? 12 already, my god. Okay. Well, is this ready? Oh, it is. Go, 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 go. There's guys coming like right at us. Get in there. Okay, go, go, go. And then this thing is, yeah, this is not going to be done. Okay, that's not a bad battle. We managed to take some enemy equipment. We managed to save keep our Panzer II alive. Our machine gunner has been absolutely going nuts. He's going to be at least like, oh, he's on veterans level 3 already. This has been pushing people back down. And then all we have to deal with here is this little T-37s. I think we can even deal with our little armor that we have left. A couple points to go. 3. We kill it right at the end. That's actually what knocked us into the victorious points there. Knocked out that T-27, hopefully giving our Panzer II crew even more veterancy. We got 4 research points, which is awesome. So we're going to take a look, and I'll show quickly what I've done here after I have done what I'm planning to do to all my units. But look at this BT2. BT2. We just made 80 free points, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you only have 710 or 20, this basically is 10% extra on my money. So it's not that bad. Alright, so I decided to upgrade to Panzer IIIs. Now, that's not necessarily an upgrade directly from my Panzer II. I'm not rid of it just yet. Also, I'm not going to rid of this Panzer II. I'm going to put these crew into another, probably in my Panzer III and switch the crews around. But I did upgrade and change around a little bit. My medics went to phase 2 with the regular infantry, the Infanteriegeschützen Panzer II here. I got rid of the 37mm just because I'm keeping it for maybe later use. But I figured if I got rid of the medics and this anti-tank gun in Phase A, I could just squeeze into Panzer III with 1 point to spare. I got the infantry, the light ones upgraded to regulars, which the main thing, obviously, get that extra MG, which is just glorious. You need that firepower. I feel like especially as the Germans, having that initial firepower is a huge thing, especially on the defense, as you could just see. I mean, this guy right here, we can actually see, oh, he's a triple vet. He's a triple vet compared to the rest of his squad. That's awesome. Like, he's not the only guy that probably has any kills, which is just stupid. But yeah, he's just been mowing people down, and he's the only guy who's actually been doing anything in this squad. And then we got that Panzer III, like I said. It's just there to support the early advance, so we can use the infantry to scout. Panzer III will do the damage, and then when the second wave hits, we can get the actual units dislodged with the Infanteriegeschütz, and we can back that up with the medic, another squad, and the Panzer II. I'm thinking of I got 2 points right now. I know that soon I'm going to need call-in stage 3, so I'm kind of saving these points right now Call-in stage 3 would give me a 70-point call-in, I believe, or 70 PopCap call-in. So we'll probably spend some points on call-in stage 3 and on something else. But what I'll probably do, I'll do one more battle. Then we'll actually let's see, where do you want to battle? We have battled for 400 monies, 200 and lots of ammo, 400 and lots of ammo, or 400 and lots of ammo. But we do kind of, if we do the higher risk, we would get a lot of resources, so we could go for the highest risk one. We're gonna go ahead and play this one, and then we'll probably call the episode at the end of the next battle. And I wanted you guys to suggest me what I should put my research points into besides the call-in stage, because I think that will be a huge thing I need to do. I'm thinking personally we maybe upgrade to Pioneers, then we could get Fallschirmjäger, Gebirgsjäger, get some really good infantry on the field. It's going to be super important with a lot of automatic or semi-automatic weapons. And then I guess what we will do with our armor, we'll progress to the Panzer III. This might be the F, and then we'll go down the list to the Panzer IVs and start going down these guys, because I really want to get myself Tigers, Ferdinands, Panthers. Because even going down the Panzer IV, as you can see, it's going to take, this is the F, I believe, and then we have, or this is the D, then we have the F, then we have the F2, the G, the H. So this alone is going to cost, what, 7, 11, 16 points, not even counting these, so 19 points to get through the Panzers. So it'll be a little while before we get there, but let's jump into battle and then we'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. I'll just pause the game for a quick second so we can take a look and see what we should attack first. So we got this, looks like abandoned rail yard or industrial area with just not a lot of cover. A couple of buildings, but pretty well open for our armor to mess around. And here, this is actually a nice point to attack first. It is on the ridge, but if we came from down here, it wouldn't be as much of an increase or incline. If we came from over here, then we can lock this down, easily lock down a bull, put a couple of foxholes over here, a couple of foxholes over there. We can occupy the center. We have some machine gunners now, finally, and then we'll flood everyone else into the point. Maybe we could even have the light infantry Geschütz get some volleys onto there, but we're going to just start off with that double infantry squad, 1 Panzer III unit, which I think is honestly really hyped that we are on the 3rd battle, and we already got some, well, medium, I want to say that between 19 different brackets and warnings. I say medium armor, but it has only 30 millimeters of it, so medium is a, I guess it, let's be real, isn't the Pershing called a medium tank? And then, I mean, wasn't it like relabeled a medium tank like right after World War II, but wasn't it initially called a heavy tank? I remember reading something like that, but I'm sure people in the comment section will, which I, by the way, appreciate. Don't ever feel like you're maybe oversharing, if I can say it like that. If I'm asking questions in my videos, it's because I legit wouldn't know or don't know, because I would tell you if I did. I personally really like sharing the little bit of knowledge that I have when it comes especially about World War II stuff, and I also don't mind being wrong, because if I am wrong, people will usually correct me on it in more often than not a nice-ish way. So it's always good to have the feedback from people that, like me, are very interested in World War II or you know, weapons or guns or tanks or vehicles or aircraft or planes or boats. I guess aircraft and planes are the same thing, but you get what I mean. So I suppose we'll start crawling up our infantry squads here, and then our panzer will just roll up behind them. I'm thinking this is enough to take this point, so whenever we get the 53 points needed for the 2nd phase, we can just call them in. It does have the Panzer II, the infantry, the medics, and the Geschütz, and then we'll just push them up to the other point, and then we'll probably just split one of those 2 medics off, although I would really love to find the medic that currently only has a pistol, an actual weapon, because right now only one of them obviously actually has a, you know, an SVT, a 38 or 40. The other guy has nothing, just a little Walter or Luger pistol. So we do need to get him something a little bit more substantial. Let's just knock out. Okay, that's not good. Cannot lose this just for nothing. Absolutely no reason. That was a good hit by the anti-tank rifleman, though. He immediately stunned my crew. Luckily, we were able to kind of reverse out of that situation. I don't know what's hitting us right there. That might just be just a machine gun. I guess he's trying to hit the tank commander in the top of the turret there. We can just kind of spray away. I want to be careful with my infantry right now. I do not want to, for no reason, take a lot of casualties and suffer unnecessary casualties, mainly because I don't have a medic on the field, and these guys are a little more expensive to replenish and rearm and resupply after I lose them, unlike the light infantry was. So we'll just roll our panzer forward. Actually, let's get our commander maybe to drop out. It does look like we took some damage from that anti-tank rifle. It was a good hit. See if we can get that close up here. It was a good hit on that area. Okay, the 37 mil on these things is rather ineffective at dealing with infantry, though it's definitely better than the 76 mil I had on that T-34 in the last video, or the video before that even, where it was just not... Oh, that's armor. This wasn't very effective. We have our first piece of real armor, the T-26, I think the 1933 version? Yes, this is the 1933 version. There we go, easy peasy. That one's knocked out. I don't think anyone really expected me to necessarily lose that fight. I definitely didn't expect to lose it. I guess this is good. Oh, that's a cook-off. Sadly enough, not going to be a capturable T-26 there. This is very cinematic, crawling across the field. Panzer III in the background. I do love these early war things. I mean, I'm the first person to acknowledge that. I love the Panther. I love the Tiger. I think the T-34-85 is a very aesthetic looking tank. But really, let's be real here, 100% realism or realistic talk right here. I think early war tanks, especially the German ones, are very, very nice looking. The Panzer III, the early Panzer IVs, even the Panzer IIs. There's something very aesthetic about these little machines that I really love. If we could, we're almost in our points, if we could knock out this BT. It's the same machine gun one. There we go. Doing some more damage. We'll call in our units here. We'll get one of our medics to run all the way up the hill. Infanteriegeschütz. Push up, armor, infantry, medic. Okay, good. Are we still engaging this BT? There we go. Took a second, but we got it. Crawling forward. Trying to use the Panzer III here for some awesome cover. That's the tank crew who's getting machine gunned currently by the coaxial, or actually the hull, because I think that's the one with the twin coaxials. Yeah, I love that one. Oh, taking some... not injuries. Why? No, actually, that's would be the correct term. We're just taking some injuries there. I can hear one of the guys getting hit. But we can keep rolling up here. We just gotta secure the point. If I can do that without losing a single... Oh, I say that. I just got grenade launched. Suppressive fire, suppressive fire, suppressive fire. Really? I was hoping that would do more damage to the... There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, now we're knocking them out. There's a guy with the anti-tank rifle. He's down. Okay, we could potentially just push them all onto the intersection now. There we go. And that may or may not be a secure. Now, I don't know whether or not that one's repairable. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. Oh, that we got him. Thank God, before he did too much damage to us there. Spread out all the infantry, like I said I was going to. Gonna get this... I don't really have to watch my butt. I don't think that's like the one... That's the one thing I'm gonna be relatively safe from, like where I came from. But we do want to spread out all this infantry in different ways and areas so they don't get grenade launched by a single guy. So maybe we'll put him a little further back. Machine gunner can kind of stick near this middle front. Panzer III. And then we'll just start digging a bunch of foxholes around here. Because I don't really need another squad down there. I think with our Panzer II, Infanteriegeschütz, I could potentially try to... Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and repair some of this armor here. Oh, I say armor, it's just a BT2, and it was worth like 80 points last time. 80 points is still almost an entire infantry squad worth of money, so, I mean, don't think, oh, 80 points is nothing. 80 points is I'd say, relatively a large amount of money in this game as of this moment, you know, in this campaign. I'm not going to say 80 points is a lot of money when you're, you know, 17 battles in. It'll probably be a joke to most people at that point. But right now, I'd consider it pretty worth it. Our Panzer III can sit in this pretty good spot. We're taking some light rifle fire, but he is legit sniping people with the HE, which is awesome to see. I wish that he would fire the infantry Geschütz. It's okay. Oh, that was not meant to do that. Keep pushing up a little bit here. Okay, infantry is manning all the trenches. And I guess we could potentially have someone go out and repair. Panzer II is engaging the infantry. No! Oh my god, I thought he was going to kill a bunch of my friendlies there with that. I don't know why. All the guns in this game are very, like, not thinking about friendlies. That's really scary, honestly. They don't care. If you're in the way, you better not be, because it's going to shoot straight through you, man. Okay, this is fine. Medic. Big boomies. A little short. We are going to be repairing this thing, I said. Idiot. There you go. Panzer II. Okay, do not want you to sit right there. Also, we do not want you to sit right in front of the... do not trust this thing not to shoot straight... I do not trust this thing. Thrust? I do not trust it not to shoot straight through me, to be honest, after what I just saw. We'll put them more on the flank so they can push. I would love to get a good lob right there. It's a little inaccurate. We can use our... Oh, they're actually able to shoot over this wall really awesomely, which is actually really good. Finally, a Panzer. Oh, he did actually mention a piece of armor, and then, like, look, there's actually armor. That's really cool. I didn't know if that was a real thing or not. This might be the flamethrower tank version. It is, I think. That would be a really awesome unit to capture. Having a little bit of a fit there. Oh, that was just high. But this is a really cool view right here. I do love this game a lot. Do we have any helmets on these guys? Oh, we do have helmets. I should probably switch to them then. Take this off, put this helmet on, just so we have a little bit more protection. I think they actually do offer you light forms of protection, which is what we need here. So we got this covered. Infantry Geschütz push up, Panzer II push up. And when the Panzer II is in position, we can kind of just charge our guys at this flag. Maybe we'll leave the machine gunner and some of the riflemen back here, but we'll push the rest of these guys up. So see if we can try and engage the infantry that are... Looks like they're just crawling away. We're taking some light fire here. I don't think this thing has... Yeah, it does not have any of the... It doesn't have any smoke or anything, so we can't use that. There we go. Using some of the AP. There's nothing better in this game than using AP on infantry, because they get absolutely demolished. We lost one member of this squad here. Doesn't look like he can be medicked. We want to bring our own medic forward, though. And we want to take a look and see if we can give this medic man's a good weapon. Like, maybe not the machine gun, although it would be kind of a joke to give the medic a machine gun. I feel like the PPSH at this point might actually not be a bad deal. So why don't we grab that? Oh, we have a lot of stuff on us here. Sure. Can we just, like, drop a little bit of stuff here? There we go. That's not bad. Now he has an SMG. Great. Okay, cool. Capturing this next zone. I'm not sure what happened here. We lost 2 of our men. He's going to have to heal those people up. We're capturing this next zone. And then I wonder... I don't think we're going to get to the flamethrower tank. Oh, there's infantry next to us. Oh, he has a... It's a mountain trooper and he has a PPSH on him. Are we still capturing? No, wait. They're getting it back. We need more infantry in the zone here. My machine gun are still alive. Yep. Okay, we'll put infantry in the zone. Use this MP41 guy. Maybe we can even have him go in. I thought this guy was over there. Where did he run away further? You bastard. He did run. Okay, he's getting shot now. He did run a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We'll hopefully get the BT2 just for the money. Is he healable? Oh, he is healable. Okay, we'll get him to get healed up then. Cover him. Can we maybe snatch whatever this guy had on him? I think it was a PPSA, but he's a mountain trooper, so maybe he has some nice stuff for us here. Maybe not necessarily. The AT grenade's not bad, and it's a regular grenade. And then we can just grab this PPSH. And I guess over time, this guy now has both a PPSH and a Kar 98. Oh no, our machine gunner died. Couldn't I have my machine gun assistant if I have one? I guess they're all kind of machine gun assistants because they all carry ammo. Could I just grab this guy's stuff and just use this as his new gun? I mean, he would probably have a base sort of bad stat initially because he's not used to, that was a good hit. He's not used to initially using the machine gun, but over time he will get higher stats on that thing too, which would actually be beneficial to us. Is the BT2 up yet? Get in, get in, get in! Get in! Tell me it's mine. Oh, that was pretty much, I think, as perfect as it could have gone. We got 3 points, which is great. We got a lot of money. We can sell this BT again for 80 monies. And we did lose the machine gunner on one of these squads, which is annoying because he was trained very well. We are probably going to just resupply all. The question is, do we have 2 machine gunners in one of these squads that I have now? I believe it might be... This has a machine gunner, but then one of these riflemen has another machine gun. So we have 2 machine guns, technically speaking, in this squad right now. And I don't know, and this guy's a PPSH, and like the medics over here, for example, one has a PPSH and one has an SVT. So we're slowly getting there. The medics are actually kind of a high. This guy is what? Where can we see his veterancy again? Did I click on the wrong thing? I clicked on the wrong thing. Actually, can I not see his veterancy? Oh, I can see it. I'm stupid. Veterancy, he's almost vet 2 already. Like that's stupid. Little medic is actually doing a great job. This Panzer crew, I forgot to switch them out, but as you can see, this already has a vet 2 crew as well. So they're doing a good enough job. We have 5 points available. I'm thinking we either get the defenders or the call-in stage, but the call-in stage makes more sense because it will be every battle, whereas the defenders will only be obviously once every 2 battles. But then we need to spend some points, and I'm thinking we get our tanks upgraded. We can get all the way up to Panzer 4Ds, but that would cost all 5 of my points. Let me know in the comment section. At this point, Panzer 4s, we can get infantry and new defenders. We can get all the way up to Fallschirmjäger or Gebiet. I could potentially do that. I could get Fallschirmjäger or Gebirgsjägers, which would be awesome right off the bat. Great infantry, good. You can actually take a look at them right here. We have the Fallschirmjäger, which come with, I guess, just a bunch of Kar 98s, MPs, a machine gun, even a sniper. And then where's the Gebirgsjägers? They must be over here. The Gebirgsjägers come with MKBs, which is the earlier version of the STG. And then we have a bunch of Kar 98s, twin machine gun with the bigger patrol belt, the 75 round. We even have... they obviously all have higher vet too, so let me know in the comment section what you think I should do. And for now, I'd love to see you in the next one. Cheers!